Hello and welcome to the Gripe TV. I'm your host, JP Forte. You know, Obama really is one of the most arrogant and pathetic excuses for a president that we've ever had. Recently, in another one of his sheer acts of arrogance, he disrespects the men and women who serve in our militaries. Recently, you know, he gets off a plane, and because he had a cup of coffee in his hand, he did not want to salute. You know, he did like some freaking pathetic excuse for a salute. Basically, you know, like some little, like that there. Instead of, like you're supposed to, he couldn't even do a salute right. You know, because he doesn't care. And then, of course, you know, you got the Obama-nites doing their little BS. You know, oh, well, Bush did a horrible salute once, too. You know what? Bush has been out of office for, what, 5 years or so? He's not even in office. He's totally irrelevant. You know, it's unfreaking believable. Just the way the Obama-nites just worship this guy and make any kind of excuses they can for all of his fuck-ups. Excuse my language. But, you know, they can go ahead and try to defend him for this refusal to salute, or this arrogant excuse for a salute that he did to the troops. But it still doesn't change the fact that not only is Obama a complete sissy boy, it also doesn't change the fact that Obama does not have really any respect for our military whatsoever. He does not have any respect for the men and women who have served in this military, in our militaries, and he does not have any respect for any of the men and women who are currently serving in our military. And it doesn't take rocket science to figure that out. All it takes is logic, common sense, and observation. You know, I can think of a couple other times Barack Hussein Obama has disrespected our troops. Let's see, there was the incident where, you know, he's too girly to hold his own umbrella in the rain, so he has the Marine do it for him. Then on top of that, we had a high-ranking military general that was killed in action in Afghanistan, and that POS that everybody calls the president, Barack Hussein Obama, wouldn't even take time off of the golf course to go and pay his respects. Usually, when a high-ranking general of any branch of military gets killed in action, usually the president, in most cases, is there. But with the sheer arrogance of Barack Obama, nothing would get him away from that golf course. He'd rather play golf than to go and pay his respects to one of his generals. And then, of course, him not really wanting to salute, because he don't have to salute any of the military. You know, and then and then of course, you know, the Obama-nite liberals go and post stuff about that online. Because he's the commander-in-chief, he is not required to salute. Maybe so. But because of the fact that he won't even do that, shows just how much of a lack of respect that Barack Obama has for the men and women who serve in our military. The men and women who go out and put their lives on the line to fight for this country. The men and women who make sacrifices for this country to defend it. I don't give a damn who you are. Salute. And to all of you troops out there who have had the guts to go and fight for our country and to defend our country. Because Barack Obama won't do it, I salute you.